The Easy Way Out, January 26, 2011. Okay, I know what happened to the goal of one blog post per week for 2011. Yes, I realize I already recommitted to my resolutions last week, and I am once again falling short of the goal line. Rather than scoring a goose egg by the end of the year and being disappointed in myself once again, I've decided to take the easy way out. Or is it? My new goal for 2011, and it is my only goal or resolution, is to adopt the power of the secret, which, according to author Rhonda Byrne, is love. This means that all of my thoughts and energy will be born out of love. This sense of positivity that originates out of love will generate all that the law of attraction will allow me to receive. Sounds hokey, but I am willing to embrace this idea. And coming from a person who has been encased in negativity for a long time, this should be a challenging exercise. So it's not really an easy way out. I envision my conduct throughout 2011 to involve conscious decision-making efforts, all derived from a positive place of love. In looking back on the last few weeks since the beginning of the year, I can already spot a couple of incidences where I've altered my behavior and affirmed my minor contribution to the universe. I offered to proofread my niece's website and summarize the corrections and enhancements. When I completed the task, my niece asked how much she owed me. I never went into the project for monetary gain. I offered my assistance because I want my niece to continue her success, and I was happy to find a way that I could contribute my skills and talents. It felt good to give my time to a person I care about. My actions came out of love. I was in the checkout line at the Aldi grocery store last Saturday. I went with $60 in my wallet and planned my purchase to the dollar. It's the stuff we do to make ends meet in this economy. There was a young woman in front of me with 2 young children. I overheard the cashier give a total and watch as items had to be deducted so that the woman could make her purchase with the money she had. She was about to put away the bunch of bananas and was only $1 short. I spoke up and told the cashier that I would cover the dollar. No, it wasn't a big deal, but to me, seeing young kids denied healthy fruit was ridiculous. I guess I did this out of my love for humanity and caring that kids have healthy foods in their diet. Yes, I had just enough money for my own purchase. One of my best Avon clients wrote a check for her purchase. By accident, she wrote the wrong amount. She was only short a couple of dollars. To me, her overall business track record with me is the most important thing. Losing a couple of dollars is nothing compared to maintaining a long business relationship. I'd rather have a happy customer than a customer peeved that she had to dig back in her pocket for a couple of bucks. My customer's satisfaction is the most important thing when it comes to my Avon business. A friend that has been documenting her dating mishaps on Facebook. As I read about each disappointing rendezvous, I got bummed out for her. I really want her to have a successful dating and love life, one that enhances her happiness. She is such a wonderful and smart woman. She deserves someone of her caliber and intelligence. So I wrote her a note offering support and suggestions for expanding her network of possibilities. I may have crossed the line, but it totally came out of love and care for my friend's happiness. Finally, since my youngest returned to school after winter break, I boxed up the PlayStation 2 and Microsoft Xbox 360 game systems and video games. I placed them on the top shelf in the closet. Last Friday was the last day of the quarter. While my original guideline was to evaluate whether or not they would reappear after a report card was in hand, I changed my mind. Why, you may ask, or not? Well, the short answer is I love my son and want him to be happy. It was a long weekend. He had Monday off for a teacher workday, and I really respected how hard he worked the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure if he made the AB honor roll. I'll find out this Friday, but I know he put forth the effort, and I truly love him for that. So, operating from a place of love and positivity will definitely have its challenges this year. I will continue to pat myself on the back for the little changes I make and the victories. I'll strive to give more and operate my daily life from a place of positivity. Do you have a cavity yet from all of the sugary sweetness?